Thanks for checking out the video. Today's video is not going to be about the Samsung Galaxy XR. It's actually going to be about the Xreal glasses. This is the first generation one, and the Xreal Beam Pro. The reason is because using the Samsung made me appreciate these a lot more. Initially, when I got these glasses, I was actually a little bothered by how small the field of view is, and I still am. But the reason I chose these was because they look fairly normal. Like looking straight at me, you can see they look like glasses still. And the big thing that makes these glasses so special is this, right? Um, the Xreal Beam Pro. What ends up happening with this is an Android. You can just take a look at it real quick. It's running full Android. So when people say like, hey, the Samsung Galaxy XR has you can get all your Android apps, it's not kind of true right now. You can sideload them perfectly fine, but if you just go to the store, you're going to notice certain ones are missing, like Hulu and Disney Plus. That problem's not here because this is an Android tablet or phone, whatever you want to call it first, even though you can't like make like phone calls on it. But beside the point, it's the Android platform, and for whatever reason, some people are staying away from the Android XR platform, and proof that both Facebook and Instagram is not on there says that Meta wasn't happy that there's another competing platform, and now they're fighting. Same reason why you don't see a full YouTube app on the Apple Vision Pro. So what I wanted to say about this is that, minus that rant, right? So what I wanted to say about this is that these glasses are really good because the glass, it's not like the pass-through of the Apple or the Samsung. Even though that's, um, forgive the word, passable, you can walk around the house and possibly not bump into anything. But the difference is that you can use these, walk around the house, not bump into anything. You can also read because they're glasses, unlike the XR that uses pass through. So that was the big selling point of this. It costs a lot less. There's no cameras down here, so you can do like the pinching and navigating of the X. Uh, you can see the lights on the Beam Pro, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that they're different use cases. The Galaxy XR, that's a full experience, like a virtual reality experience, right? Like you can have a um, fully developed environment that you're in. Meanwhile, you can't do that with these, especially with like that small 40 um, 40 field of view. Am I saying that right? So that's the big gripe with these, and that's the gripe I had with it. It's just that when you start moving places, you would lose what you can see because the field of view is so small compared to newer platforms. Maybe not newer platforms, newer devices for the platforms like Meta Horizon, Android XR, and even Vision Pro, uh, Apple's Vision Pro. You can see that their field of view is a lot larger and it works better because it's fully immersive, unlike the glasses. The main thing I wanted to talk about when it came to the X Beam was that even though Android and Google, they talked about um, their Android XR platform, it was actually here. I don't want to say it was like the first version of it, or maybe it was like a beta or developmental or something, but when you plug these together, that's the XR environment. And it completely blew my mind because I didn't get this thinking it was going to be like the Android XR environment. I just got it because um, I like these. They said this was going to be better, and you have the whole Android system. And if you had like the original X Beam, that wasn't a good experience. And if you plug this into your phone, it's just phone mirroring. So it has its own problem. But with this, you can anchor what you're watching somewhere, or you can have it follow you around. So there was that huge benefit. Unlike with the Android XR, you're just anchoring something, and when you move away, all of a sudden you would hear like that spatial audio. I never had anything that was a little crazy, but maybe that's for that video, how spatial audio actually works. You pin something somewhere and it sounds like it's over there. Meanwhile, with this, there was, it had the speakers right here, and even though there are like apps that use spatial, and you see it says spatial audio and spatial workspace and all these type of things, it wasn't really the case. So again, the main reason I wanted to just review these really quick, say that these are good, was because of how the glasses work. You can see straight through and walk around the house. You can put them on, no problem. The battery life is based on what's connected to it. Again, you can plug in like your phone to this, and it's not a problem. It's just that phone mirroring has its own little nuances. The preference is that if you're looking at something, your attention is there, and you can have something on the side instead of right in front of you. So that's why this is good, because you can have like YouTube and other apps just a little off center, so you can do something that you're directly looking at, and something entertaining. And that was the thing I always did with this. Like, I loved watching different like media. I didn't like put all my photos on here. I didn't do the 3D stuff. This is my own point of view and my own interview review interview. And that's my 2 cents on it. It's a great device, but the field of view is too small. With the new ones that are coming out now, the field of view, it's going to be bigger. Even they have the newest generation Xreal glasses that have a larger field of view, and they said that they're going to have an Android XR version soon enough. So I can't wait to hear about that. If they say the field of view is like, say, like 70 degrees or higher, I might consider buying it. But Samsung said they're doing the same thing. Google said they're doing the same thing. I think more people are going to start doing the glasses, and it's a really good platform. The only difference is that we don't know how many cameras are going to be all over it, so you can't do every single thing you want. And because it's own platform, will they have every single app you want? No. I mean, here's proof of it, right? Again, some of the big ones aren't on Galaxy XR, or you want to call it, they use the Android store, so it's really Android XR. But that's, again, for a separate video. This one, again, really talking about how good the Xreal Beam Pro is, and how future generations of this are going to be. And if you can find maybe some of these things on sale, probably a great idea to buy it, especially if you're on like an airplane a lot. I find that that's where it's best, because when you're just focused in front of you, that 40-degree field of view, it works out fine. It's all of a sudden when you're looking around for whatever reason, 40 degrees is not enough. So again, great device, great product. Can't wait to tell you about this one though. Have a good one, guys.